for black America, it's just another year. You knew the disrespect by your elected puppeteers, but let me show you how to persevere.
Facebook, we up. If you don't know who we're listening to, this is Brian McKnight, his version of the Christmas song off his I'll Be Home for Christmas album. Came out back in 2008. Pretty dope album. I like what he did with a lot of these different songs. He did his thing. Tonight is our holiday episode, so we'll be having some holiday conversations. We'll be talking about gift giving. We'll be talking about, you know, how soon is too soon to get your boo a Christmas gift. You know, we'll talk about some of our more favorite Christmas memories, holiday movies, holiday songs. Yeah, it's gonna be fun tonight. Also, we're giving, if you didn't see the notice that we put out, we are doing a gift card giveaway. We're gonna give away 2 $25 gift cards tonight. So I hope you're tuning in when we do that. You kind of have to be tuned in to receive that, so we're gonna have fun. Mamie's in the building. What's up, mama? She says, hello, family, it's mom. Clarksville, Tennessee. If you are in the building, please comment, participate in the show today. It's gonna be fun. Might win yourself a gift card. Shout out, let us know where you're from so we can shout you out and get all that good stuff. I'm gonna let this rock up for a few more moments. I like this song. And maybe he got like a Marvin Gaye kind of energy up in here.
Wow. You just touched it.
My bad. This simple phrase. Cleveland's finest, 2018. What's good?
That's how familiar.
Hey, we're doing a gift card giveaway today. So if you're here, shout yourself out. Say something in the comments so we know you're here. Many times, many ways. Merry Christmas to you. See, this right here is when you get down with the, you know, with the stepping. The old heads will be getting it right about right here. You know what I'm saying? Showing off what they got. Give it to me, baby, like that.
I need you to be on beat though. There you go.
And so I'm offering this simple phrase.
So does he want to just?
All right, let's go ahead and get to it.
Right.
You know what we tripped me out about this lyric right here? 1 to 92. So at 93, you officially ain't a kid no more. He just old. He just old. You can't be a kid. Because the song says kids from 1 to 92. Just putting that out there. You know, just a little thought. Ooh, listen to that harmony! We could do that BB and CC, but you know, we'll be a couple instead. Though.
Yeah, you should say that one. Maybe what's the couple that's name?
You know what? Kindred Family Soul. They're a couple. They're a husband and wife.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. They're a
couple. We gotta think of something.
I mean, there was Sonny and Cher. I mean, back in the day, but I mean, I'm thinking about, you know, black couple. Then it would be Kindred Family Soul, and they've been together for 20 years and singing together the whole time.
There's no other couple that sing. I mean,
that comes to mind.
Erica Campbell and her husband.
Yeah, Warren Campbell. But he doesn't really sing with her, do he?
What he got some tracks where he's singing on the track with her?
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That one that I can reference off top. But okay, I guess that works. Yeah. Look, y'all, it's the holiday special, the Nitty Gritty Show. It's your boy, J. DeCosta.
It is your girl, Katniss.
And together we are the Nitty Gritty. Look, we got an exciting show lined up for you guys today. We're going to be talking about some holiday stuff for you. And also, we're going to give away 2, not 1, but 2 $25 gift cards. And if I'm feeling real generous, who knows, somebody might get a chance to win some Nitty Gritty swag from our website at www.squadlocker.com. You would search the Nitty Gritty Show. You got to put in the whole thing like a Tribe Called Quest, the Nitty Gritty Show. And you can come buy some of our merch. We have plenty of things out there, from hats to shirts and polos, pullovers. A lot of great things on there. We're partnered with Rydell. We're partnered with Under Armour and Adidas. Some good stuff. Go up there, get yourself a shirt, polo, whatever. floats your boat. So let's get into some current news, and then we're going to get into some of this holiday conversation. We're going to have some fun tonight, be a little silly, be a little goofy, but it's all in good fun. So current news. The first batches of the coronavirus vaccine has been shipped out. They were showing that migration to like Tennessee and Kentucky, parts of Illinois. They have noticed a side effect of temporary facial paralysis. Kind of like when people get a stroke. They've been known to like their face to droop or whatever. So there's been some individuals in the case study where they did suffer temporary facial paralysis, kind of like we're having a stroke. Another thing that came up and people made a big deal about, but I was confused about why they made it a big deal. It was the coronavirus vaccine was causing coronavirus symptoms. Keep in mind, folks, whenever they do a vaccine, they typically use traces of the thing they're trying to vaccinate, right, for the vaccination. So therefore, a lot of people who take the flu shot sometimes get sick with the flu, but it's a controlled version. The idea is that when you take it, it's controlled, and therefore you'll be immune to further or more complicated reactions to that year's flu. And that's why they encourage you to get every year. And then there's some folks like me, I don't ever even get a flu vaccine, so therefore I don't know if I would do the coronavirus vaccine, but that's just because I don't take vaccines, period. I try to live pretty healthy, and I try to use natural methods of building up my immune system. But that's me. For you guys out there, hopefully there's none watching right now so I don't directly offend you. But for all those folks that like to try experimental drugs and all that, I don't see why you have any problem taking the coronavirus. You've been taking chances out there your whole life. This ain't going to be no different. For all of those having unprotected sex out there, taking the coronavirus shouldn't be a big deal for you. You've been taking chances with your life, okay? So just take the vaccine. But for those out there who really they're about that holistic living and all that, I understand where you're coming from because I'm right there with you, all right? There's context to this. Lana said, holiday dances across the audience. Hey. Yeah, Lana, we heard you. We listened to our audience. You was like, yeah, let's have a holiday episode. Let's talk about gifts and stuff. So we're going to get into that when we get down to the nitty gritty. So thank you, boo. Where my man Chris at? You know what I'm saying? Where the brother at? You know what I'm saying? Jasmine said, same, no vaccines for me and my family. Hey, I feel you, sis. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. I do. Lana said, side effects, sterilization in men. Didn't know that. Paralysis, anaphylactic or allergic reactions. I didn't realize that people were going to anaphylactic shock. That's pretty serious. That's why we carry EpiPens as medics in the military to handle those kind of things. And didn't realize it was causing sterilization in men. That's going to add to further conspiracy theory that if they target it towards the African American community, there's kind of subtext behind it. So these are the things that the Biden and Harris administration need to really get out and have a very open and non-judgmental conversation about, right? If they want people to get vaccinated and to help move society back to some form of normal. Anyways, moving forward. Also in the news, Trump still won't accept a loss. This man has literally lost the election like several times now. And then the sad part is, most cases, when they recount, they're finding more votes for Biden. So I just wish you could give it up, but hey, that's y'all president. Also, speaking of him and some of his foolish followers, not all his followers are foolish, but some of them are. The Proud Boys, for instance, I would say that's the foolish side. They came to DC. A lot of people don't know this city is chocolate, right? Very progressive. You have gay people, you have liberal people, you have scholars, black, and all of them alike will put hands on someone like the Proud Boys. And various members of the Proud Boys found that out last night. In DC.
Very diverse.
Yeah, I mean, they really destroyed some stuff here. They were, rioting and everything. And yeah, they were acting a whole donkey. And there was a few locals that introduced them to the woo, as we would say. And some of them caught that action. I don't condone violence. I do not try to advocate for us to be violent. But you should be careful of your surroundings. And Chocolate City is not one of those places you roll up talking trash. You might catch some hands and some feet and some other things. And I think that's what happened to certain members of the Proud Boys. Yeah, y'all came to the wrong city. And then, last but not least, y'all know I'm a boxing fan. So last night, Anthony Joshua fought Kubrat Pulev. He actually beat that Bama. And so finally we may get a real heavyweight fight. Looks like Tyson Fury. Remember when we watched Fury Wilder? So Tyson Fury's calling out Anthony Joshua. Both of them are British. And they'll be fighting for a unification belt. So this will probably be a really good fight. I'll be happy to see that probably around April, May. We'll see how soon they decide to get down. But yeah, we might have a big heavyweight fight coming up. So with all that wrapped up, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Yeah, so look, Larry had brought this up. It's like, I want to talk about gifts, right? So I'll start with you, Kat. What are the and this is special with you because your birthday is the 29th. So, and I know quite a few people. Shout out to my homeboy Josh Simmons. I know a few other people that have like birthdays in December. Shout out Tiffany McRae. And some of you, your birthdays are right next to the holiday though, right? So, how do you guys feel about that gifts? Do you ever get played where it's like, oh, well, this is like your gift, Christmas gift, goodbye. You know what I'm saying? So you don't feel like a separate occasion or a separate celebration of your life versus what you receive at Christmas?
In the words of Casey and JoJo, all my life. Yeah.
Oh, poor thing.
I definitely got played. People be like, well, sugar, we don't have money for you to get a birthday and Christmas, so you're going to get 4 gifts in total. Now it's up to you when you want to open them. You can open them all up today on Christmas, but don't expect nothing else on your birthday. You can open up 2 on Christmas, 2 on your birthday, or you can wait until your birthday, but you only getting 4 gifts. And that's how it went down. Usually my grandmother used to feel bad, so she'd be like, here's an extra 50 for your birthday. And she wanted me to feel celebrated. But when you are the middle child of 3 kids and it's Christmas time, Mike and Jen had to, have a budget. They couldn't be out here just like doubling up for Kat to have Christmas and birthday. And the gifts that I would get would never really, I think out of all the gifts I would get, I may have gotten one thing that I wanted. Most of the gifts were like socks, bras, underwear, things that's like, oh, thanks. And I'm like, you better be grateful for those essentials. I'd be like,
I know, right? Look.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Ma.
Hey, growing up, shoot, I'm pretty sure this happens in other communities too, but I know for sure the black community, you better be thankful for what you got. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't play. Yeah, you better be happy for whatever you get or whatever they afford to get, and you better smile about it.
I can say that you've done well celebrating me on Christmas and birthday.
Yeah, I try, but I'm a special kind of dude, you know what I'm saying? Look, question for all of you guys watching. So, what's been some of your favorite gifts, or what are some things maybe some of you are hoping to receive this Christmas? And while you guys are typing up those answers, I gotta also ask about family members, right? So, like, what are appropriate gifts for family members, right? I think some people like I said, you get the socks and underwear, but at what point should the socks and underwear stop? And then another good question is, like when you're a kid, you broke, right? So you really can't buy your parents nothing. And if you do buy stuff, but then you buy it with the money, with the allowance they gave you in the first place?
Or my old Navy money that I made.
Oh, okay. So but even then, you're not really going all out. So I think a lot of us, when we do get a decent job and those younger adult years, we want to okay, let me give back. Yeah. But then at some point, that's going to cut or it diminishes again because you start to have your own families. Right? So, there are some parents out there, my parents are pretty cool about it, but I do know there are some parents out there, they really expect a lot from their kids. You know what I'm saying? You hear about these situations where, you guys, it's like sometimes it's all year long. It ain't just Christmas. They want to be really taken care of by their child. And so it's kind of like, well, what kind of limitations do we put on gifts in that sense, should people be, reasonable in saying, hey, you may not get it like that this year? Should we be going broke and going into debt to get people's gifts? I know some folks that will literally run up their credit card debt. I've heard numbers up to like $10,000 and $5,000 because people want these elaborate Christmases. Maybe they felt like they didn't get a lot when they were kids, or there's different motivations as to why. Oh, I got a bunch of comments I missed. There's different motivations as to why, but then, I'm just saying, like, it's interesting.
Okay. Lana.
Oh, wow. Okay. These are some funny comments I missed, y'all. I'm so sorry. I didn't see them coming in. So, if you ever had Alpha or Cute Punch from our dorm room with Everclear, you're fine. Man, trust me, it would clear you out. That
I don't understand why everybody
like
Everclear. I've had some and it's put me down.
Man, I'm telling you, some of that oil and all that stuff, it will really mess you up. Mamie says sad state of affairs, talking about the things that's going on with the president. Lana said, as an adult, socks are clutch and pajamas. That's true, because sometimes you be looking at your socks and you be like, ooh, I need some new ones. And pajamas do be nice when you get older, though. It's like as a kid, you don't value them, but then at the bottom, like, you like to have some nice pajamas in the house. Greg, Greg, what's good, brother? I got the DMV in the building. He said the life of a father when it comes to gifts. I feel you, right? Because dads don't get anything. It's always the same whack stuff. Father's Day, suspenders in the tie. Christmas, suspenders in the tie. Now you did. You got him that dope jumpsuit, right?
He to this day loves it. Mike ain't watching right now, but my father, like, matter of fact, I went home and he took me to the store together. I was like, oh, you wearing the pants I bought you? Like, he loved that Nike jumpsuit.
It looked good on him. It looked good on him too. Mamie said, Katrina, I can relate. My birthday in January, everybody broke. That's true, yeah. Shout out to my mother. Her birthday is January 10th. So oftentimes what happens is by January 10th, everybody, that tax money ain't come in yet. You gotta wait till like February. I would just hit the cut February 22nd.
But as a kid, when my birthday is December 29th, as a kid, everybody around you's opening gifts. Mm-hmm. And you're like, oh, it's my birthday. And people are like, oh, happy birthday.
Oh yeah. It's like they give you the Christmas gift and it's like, by the way, December 29th, just remember this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Elisa said, what's up, Elisa? Elisa was just with us this past week. If you missed last week's episode, it was great. We talked about so many different things about real estate. We're going to have her back up again because there was so much we didn't cover, but it was very educational. A lot of people were helped by the information you gave, Alyssa. So once again, thank you. But Alyssa, shout out PG. Alyssa.
No, Elisa.
Elisa. Yeah. I thought I was saying Elisa before, then I felt like I was saying it wrong. Elisa though, right? Alright, cool. Elisa, socks and underwear shouldn't be a gift if you can't afford it. Okay, I feel you. So I guess Elisa is saying, look, if you can give more, if you're in that position, maybe be a little bit more thoughtful and intentional than just socks and underwear. I mean, but then again, if you're married, the underwear could be like a real kind of gift, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like in a black household, I feel like I'd be like, Mom, I remember the days I would say, Mom and Dad, can I have some Jordans? And their answer would be no, and it wouldn't be because they couldn't afford it, because I had small feet. And this is back in the day when Jordans was only $50. It would just be because it's like, you don't need that. You know what I mean? It's like you don't need those name brand clothes. Now my mama did buy me and my sister Tommy Hilfiger though, so that was kind of cool. You know
how parents they do? They're like, back in our day, we got clothes twice a year, Christmas and back to school. And we wore those all year. That was it.
And I used to get Timberlands. I used to get some Timberlands for Christmas too. Because that was a snow boot. So my mother was more like, if you want a name brand, it had to be practical to her. It's like, okay, well since it's snowing, I'll get you some Timberlands.
I think my mom was kind of like that too. If it was a practical gift. But we got hooked up I know she had bought us the PlayStation.
Are you missing any comments?
Nah, yeah, I'm all caught up this time. I'm caught up. I remember we had got the PlayStation. I remember getting the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo. I mean, obviously, now I used to have some friends where they all had their separate Nintendos and Segas. Now my parents wasn't rocking like that. It's like all three of y'all gonna share this.
But you know what gift a lot of women gave other women that I don't understand why, and still to this day it still is a thing.
What's that?
Bath and Body Works spray and lotion. Save it.
Some people really like that stuff.
I don't want no Bath and Body Works spray and lotion. Just say anything that smells good. First of all, you don't know what someone's scent is. You don't know somebody got sensitive skin. I don't want no Bath and Body Works spray and lotion. Save that.
I feel you.
The best kind of gift is cash or a gift card.
Now that's funny, because let's talk about that, right? I'm one of those people, I prefer cash or a gift card, right? But there's some folks that feel like that's too impersonal. Like, oh no, you should put some thought into the gift. But then these days, some folks be scandalous. You buy them something, they want the return receipt, they're gonna go return it in and get the money anyway. Just be like, or sometimes you will buy somebody a gift and then they're not that impressed by the gift, but you thought about it.
Mama, I be trying to buy mama some cute jewelry. She like, no, why you go out there and buy me this jewelry? I don't wear no costume jewelry, girl. I wear only real stuff. I'm like, oh, Jen, I ain't balling like that yet.
Yeah.
Sometimes I try to get my daddy in on it, like, Daddy, since mama only wear real jewelry, let's go together to get some diamond, earrings that could be on behalf of me and you. So
you got to phone a friend for a gift. That's serious. So we got Greg back in the comments. He said, now that I think about it, I do be needing those socks because I don't shop. That's funny. Fathers typically don't shop for themselves.
Lana said
so we need those gifts.
Hate the Bath and Body Works stuff too.
Yeah, okay, I feel you. Lana also said,
You know what I think it is too? I think the Bath and Body Works gifts, I don't think they actually go and buy them. I think somebody gifted to them. It's some stanky scent that they had, and it's probably haven't been used.
Regift.
And then they re-gifted. I don't want that stuff.
Lana said, no, I like the father gifts that say you've paid attention. Okay, I feel you on that. Lana McKinney said Amazon wish list, or they give it to someone else. All right, good point. Oh, okay, hold up. It's that time. It is that time for our first giveaway. Our first comment after 8:20, it was Lana, because I was watching when it came in. So Lana, you have just won a $25 gift card. We'll be sending that to you this week. So I think we have your address, but make sure you send us your address and we'll send it to you. We have one more giveaway coming up, maybe two more. I think I might be feeling generous. So people, please stay tuned because we do have another gift card coming in.
Congratulations, Lana McKinney. You are our very first winner. So.
We have these preconceived times. So yeah, more to come. But yeah, happy yay, Lana.
And this is good because remember last time Chris got the gift from the trivia. So now,
so now they even. So now
She said, "Hey, I won."
Yeah. That's what's up. So hey, that's why people gotta be tuned in, right? You might get blessed. Blessed on this holiday. Now we ain't throwing out no $2,500 gift card, but $25 is something, okay? I'm pretty sure.
And you never know, the Nitty Gritty Show. Why not? I could be blessed. We might end up that 25 to 100. You never know.
Yeah.
But you gotta tune in to get the blessing.
Exactly. Because we'll be doing definitely more of those. So let's get this a little spicy, right? So people in relationships love receiving gifts. Right? So when is too soon to celebrate Christmas with your boo? Or what level of relationship should you be at? Me personally, I think if we're just talking, right? Don't expect to come over for Christmas and meet the fam because we ain't there yet. You get what I'm saying? Or, maybe I'll get you a small consideration like a card. But if we ain't together, do I really need to buy you something? I mean, we only been talking for 2 months. I'm just saying, do we really need to buy you something? I want to know from y'all, how soon is too soon? Okay, so Lana said 3 weeks is too soon. Oh, she had some other comments too. She said, don't give me soap or lotion either. It's offensive. That's a good point. Are you trying to tell me I'm ashy or funky?
I want that.
Right? That's a good point. And then she also said, tune in for your blessings, snaps. I'm all for that. So she said 3 weeks is too soon, right? Okay, I feel you on that. And then what's appropriate, right? Because let's say we only been talking for 2 months. Maybe, we just became boyfriend and girlfriend. Should I be buying you certain types of necklaces? You know what I'm saying?
If it's only 2 months, I don't want you to buy no lingerie either. That would be offensive to me, sir.
Yeah, it's so you just think you about to get some booty for the holidays.
They do that. They buy just lingerie oh yeah, that's a gift. It's no, that's a gift for you.
Yeah.
If you were paying attention to what I like,
what made you think I wanted lingerie?
That is for me and what I like.
Lana said from October to December is the trial period. So basically, if you started dating October or later, you're not really mandated to buy a gift. You in the gift free zone. But maybe come Valentine's Day, you gotta get right.
Because you in the cuffing season zone.
Alright, that's cuffing season. So that could be cuffing season.
Well,
so if it's before October, this is a relationship in that cuffing season.
Well, how well do you know your spouse? So let me ask for the people who are watching, what kind of gift is gonna always make your spouse happy? Juan?
Okay. Let me read these comments real quick and I'm about to answer. Greg say, I'll buy a gift if I'm talking for 2 months. Nothing spectacular though.
That's
okay, I
nice,
feel you.
Greg.
So you gonna get something,
so nice.
but you don't keep it reasonable. I'm right here with you, brother. I'm with you.
That's nice.
Lana said, make it to February and then you get a gift. So if you start talking in October, listen, you make it to Valentine's Day, she gonna bless you. Alright, that's cool. Alright, I can rock with that. Me personally, when it comes to, the question was, do I know what you like? What kind of gifts?
What kind of gift will always make me happy?
Well, I know, food, definitely.
Don't say that! That is so funny. I was sitting here I wonder if he gonna say food, because food is definitely number one for me.
Yeah, food definitely work.
I am like that child, you don't understand. When he bring me food, he be like, why are you so happy? I'm like, this is so good.
And I've only been fortunate that I normally bring in decent food.
Hold on, when you make that good brisket, boy, let me tell you, I was like, that brisket, baby. I was sitting there eating like, oh, this is just so wonderful.
Yeah, so I know Kat likes food, but I know typically like get you, cause like clothes wise, I know we don't typically see eye to eye anyways. No. So I stay away from that. So for Katrina, I've typically gone to jewelry. For some reason, we may not see eye to eye on necessarily clothing fashion all the time, but she tends to like what I pick out for her jewelry wise. So I've done very well with jewelry, and I don't have to like break the bank. Normally, I just find like intricate pieces that are like just something that you won't find commonly, and you tend to like it. So for me, it seems like jewelry has been working. And then I got just one piece of jewelry. Not this November, but last November, and she seems to really like that. She likes to wear that one a lot. You go ahead and flash it if you want to, but yeah, you know, she likes that kind of. She likes that piece of jewelry for sure.
I'm actually not married yet, but I have a band on with.
Yeah, I don't know why you're.
Because my grandmother gave me the band.
That's true. Okay.
And it looked good, so in my mind, it gives me versatility.
She just be wearing it all together, like already.
It gives me versatility because then I have this band if I want to do it, and if I want to be like simple, I'm gonna have the other band. So it gives me versatility.
You know what I'm saying? The spoil. All right. Then Chris said, if I like you, I like you. There's no limit. I say, let your feelings drive that. Bala. Okay. Spend that money. Okay.
I mean, you got that kind of man? Good, you better. Wow.
He like, you want red bottoms after 2 weeks, boo? I got you because I like you.
Okay.
I see you.
You want that
and I like you.
I got you.
And I'm gonna spend on it.
I feel like
I feel you, bro.
That's a statement. That's a statement. That's like, you know, Lana, my wife,
that's that boss
for her
shit.
big 40th, you know, I went out there and got her a brand new Benz.
Man, yeah, he kind of person that's definitely gonna put a red
Benz because she a Delta with Delta plates and like a big bow, make a big.
Chris definitely, I see that in the future one day. He's definitely putting a bow on something one of these days. Hey, Mama Jen, I see you. Cleveland in the building. Let's see. Then we got Lana said, low key, I brought Chris a gift when we met because it was his birthday. It was a pack of beer though to share. I mean that's cool. I mean I just met, so I mean that's cool.
I bought a couple things, but I think I impressed you when I bought you 2 watches.
Yeah, them watches, and I still rock them watches to them day. I like them watches. Alisa said,
and what did I buy you this holiday season? You already know.
Oh, luggage.
I bought my boo. We got matching luggage.
We got matching luggage. So we going, you know what I'm saying? We going down into Mexico in style. All right.
Mama Jen, we're talking about your favorite gifts during Christmas. I told folks that, you know, you like real jewelry, but if there's something else that you prefer, mention it in the comments. Lana said, bring me something to eat.
Oh,
what happened?
I went the wrong way here. There we go.
What happened now?
No, it's here. I just went the wrong way. And then I gotta scroll down here. There we go. Back.
Lana said, she said, bring me something to eat. I need a snack pack from this fish spot. Listen.
Hey, you know, when you find a good fish spot, you found a special place. And I know y'all got some good fish spots out there because y'all out there in Kansas City.
A good Jamaican spot.
A good Jamaican spot is hard to find. Because you'll find them out there, but to find one that's on point,
can I tell y'all how much I love food? So Juan and I had gotten into a really big argument one time. It was pretty big. And I wasn't talking. So he left out and got food and came back. He like, I got you some food. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And I opened that box up, y'all. It was a whole piece of red snapper with rice and peas and callaloo. And I said, this man must really love me because that's one of the most expensive plates you can get at a Jamaican restaurant. And I ate that thing.
They be busting your head for that reason.
I ate that thing and it was so good. And I said, Juan, I don't even know what I'm mad at you about because this food just gave me so much joy. And that's when I know.
Yeah, food is the key to the soul. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the reason why I'm a little on chunky side now because I enjoy food so much. Like, I really enjoy it. Juan like food too. Like, it's to the point where it's like if we were to go to a new like city instead of like going to the club and something, Juan's like, let me find the most exquisite restaurant or something that we don't have in DC. And we go there, we literally would eat it. We're like, man, that was good, right? And we'll sit there together like, wow. It was kind of succulent. It had a nice little garlic taste. Yeah. We really be sitting up there eating like foodies.
Hey, food is always a good time. You know what could go wrong with food. Lana said watches are dope. My man Greg, okay, Juan. Yeah, hey, we like food. Food is always good. You wanna listen. No woman can resist food. Now she may be able to resist you, but she can't resist food. All right, you bring the food. You bring a plate of some good food. Oh man, you gotta. Fellas, I'm gonna teach y'all the biggest secret. Y'all, this is game right here. Food will take care of it all. Just, feed her good. You know what I'm saying? Woman can't be mad at a dude that feed her good. If you can't cook good, all right, that's one thing. But man, if you feed her good, you're gonna be all right. Trust me. Mamie said, my husband and I always buy whatever we want throughout the year, so I don't make a big deal about what I want for Christmas. Okay, so she's like, it's Christmas every day in the Altar household. Okay.
Mama Denise said, my man buy me whatever I want throughout the year. Christmas ain't even a big deal.
It's like, it's another day.
It's
another day.
Mama Denise said, look, I say, boo, I want that. And he says, okay, you got it. I like that. Some of y'all big ballers. Y'all got some big ballers.
Y'all doing really good. Oh, watch your foot. And then Lana said, listen, red snapper, rainbow trout, orange ruffly. Hey, look, I feel you on that. Like, you can't go wrong with some good fish. I love it.
3 of my top gifts that I am hoping to get within the next decade from Mr. Juan are a house together.
Oh, okay.
I would like a dog. I've been asking for a dog for a very long time. Preferably a doodle. And eventually I would like a Tesla.
So two or three of those are definitely happening. One of them not doing a dog.
I want that dog.
That's a responsibility. So let's talk about that, because some people do get like dogs for gifts.
And I was hoping for this Christmas he was gonna surprise me with a dog. But I already know that's not true. But I want a dog so bad.
Shout out to my brothers, Out of Control Bullies. They sell bully pits, Merles, and all that good stuff.
I just want a friend that when Juan is not my friend anymore, I can look at him and he'll always love me and come to the door or whatever. I already got the name picked out. I want a boy dog. His name is going to be Maximus. And for his first birthday, we're going to have a gladiator-themed birthday party.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Look, here's the thing about gifts that require maintenance, i.e. like a dog or a cat. Especially for the fellas, it's a setup, man. You're gonna buy her this dog or whatever, and then when it gets cold outside, when it's raining, when they got their hair did and they don't want to get wet, guess who gotta go out there now? This is their gift. Their gift to take care of. Their gift to love. Their gift to walk. But it becomes your responsibility. I'm good on that.
Lana said Christmas a dog is enough for me. I want a dog, y'all. Mama, remember when we got Raphael, how much joy he brought to the family? My mother.
Oh, that's good. She said Chris likes books and arts for gifts. That's dope.
Yeah, Juan likes books too. I bought you a book.
Yeah, I like books. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you know what book I want. You kind of know like what authors.
I bought you one of Charlemagne books.
I think it was Black Excellence. That was a good one. Yeah. And then I'm a big fan of Robert Greene. Can't go right there. Big fan of Eric Jerome Dickey. When I do read a novel, I tend to read his stuff.
As far as art is concerned, now Juan has never asked for art, but I do paint from time to time. So
yeah, you heard that, Greg? She said, "Juan, take the dog for a job." Like,
how many? Let's cast a vote. How many of you guys think Katrina deserves a dog? I just want a dog, y'all. I want to be able to like sit down, watch like shows, and like talk to the dog, and then like brush the dog and stuff like that. And then like when I'm feeling sad, I just need like somebody to like talk to. I can go like together, have doggy.
Really? That's what we doing.
Mommy and doggy. He's gonna be like a little, my first child, basically.
Look, Elisa said, feed me, I won't be ordering the salad. Alright, so you got a healthy appetite. That's what's up. Look, you one of those, we just can't be taking the maestros and like Ruth Chris, because you're gonna really get that steak. So, okay, you letting us know. Feed me, but dig deep. Gotcha. Brent said, my wife and son want a dog, but I know I'll be the only one taking care of it. Laugh out loud. Fact. So, Brent, you feel me, bruh? I can't, that's why I can't do it.
You deserve a dog. I know, Lana, I know. And it's between either
See, the fellas all understand, though.
Or a husky German shepherd, because when I was a kid, I had a husky German shepherd. Those are really big, but they're so protective. And granted, I think I'm allergic to that, but I like the way they look. They're like beautiful. I want a dog, guys. I just want a dog. And then I feel like that will keep me to be active, because now I got to be disciplined to get up in the morning super early to take them out for a walk.
But the days you're not disciplined, guess who's going to have to be disciplined?
Well, I'm disciplined with the kickboxing, so why can't I be disciplined with the dog?
The dog's a lot. Then you got to feed it. You know what I'm saying? Then when you go on vacation,
put in the little
when you go on vacation, you got to go somewhere. Hold up with the Grace. He said, you deserve a dog. Just don't tell my wife, so I'll have to get one too. Yeah. Like, let me reach out to Cece, Greg, and be like, yeah, Cece deserves a dog. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all vote in the comments. How many people think Katrina deserves a dog? I deserve a dog. I told one, like, look, we're not having kids right now, so a dog is should be a little bit easier than a baby right now. And also, I don't want a newborn dog that you have to like break in. That's gonna be boo boo in the house. I want a older dog that's not gonna even be that much work because they already trained.
It sounds good. Mamie said it's not always clean and fun as you think, but much is required for having a pet. I agree. Elisa said, I'm with Juan. Thank you, Elisa. She said, I'm with Juan and the dog. I'm doing good keeping the kids alive. All right. Now, let's talk about that. I actually compromised with Katrina recently. I said we could get a dog after we have some kids.
And they have
to be at least 10 or 11. That way I can teach them responsibility. So when it's snowing and when it's raining and if it decides to take a pee on my floor, poop on my floor, you can get down with the Resolve carpet cleaner. You can get down on the floor and you can wipe that up. And it's going to be under the guise of, well, y'all want a dog? Because that's going to be y'all dog. It won't be my dog. It'll be everybody else's dog in the house. Not my responsibility.
Juan gonna love that dog. Watch.
Nah.
Because my mama was the same way, Shane, with that dog. And then when that dog died, she actually felt touched.
We got a lot of laughter in the comments. Look, I feel real about this dog, y'all. Listen, for those that know me,
I said he would be pissed if I brought a dog home. And I was like...
Because I'm so big on cleanliness. You know how I am around the house.
Would you be that mad if I brought a dog home?
Because that means somebody going to be chewing or peeing on something. Nobody got time for that. Lana said, nah, that's a setup. Yeah, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how I feel about dogs. You know what? Good question. I wanted to bring this one up too. When it comes to friends and gifts, what should be the measure there? I was thinking it should be some form of reciprocity, right? So, you know, if you got that friend that goes all out and hooks you up and you have the means to go all out, I think that's okay. But then I feel like some people, they give expecting back. And I don't think this is just friends. I think this is with people in general, right? They give expecting something in return. I think if you're going to give, just give willingly and be willing to be like, I may not get nothing back. But there's some people, they'll become livid. They'll be like, man, I went and ran up my credit card on you. But it's like, I'm trying to be debt free. I can't be running up my credit card on you back. So I get you something within reason that I can buy off my debit card, not on my credit card. You get what I'm saying? But, I don't know. It was just a thought. I want to hear y'all comments on that. Lana said, normally what happens then one doesn't want the dog, falls in love with the most.
That's what they hear.
Yeah, it's not going to be me. She's like, my mom said, Juan is not going to like the dog. Don't do it, Katrina. Like, she's seen it with dogs. I don't do dogs. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I don't hate animals. I don't believe in, like, cruelty to animals. But it's like, I'm just not taking on that responsibility. Lana said, inner circle gifts, everyone else gets a hey. Okay, I like that. So it's like, you know, there's levels to this, right? If you're part of the crew, you get a gift. If
I would say inner circle gets gifts. So I'm not going to just be out here just getting gifts for all my girls for Christmas. But let's say, you know, it's my girl's birthday. It's a big birthday, a big milestone. Or maybe say she graduated with another degree. Dr. Lana McKinney about to get that degree.
Yeah, I think special milestones.
Yeah, you get it. If you're having your first, you know, you're having babies, you'll get a gift. If you are, you know, getting married, you get a gift. If you are coming up on a big milestone engagement, or maybe I know that my friend or her significant other was going through some things and they decided to, you know, stay together, I might get a gift just to celebrate the fight of love. Stuff like that. I'll get you a gift.
And you know, like, and something else when it comes to gifts, I don't think I ever, like, when it comes to like friends or co-workers, if you're not close to me, there's certain gifts I won't buy you. And I think my mom taught me this, so, you know, maybe make sure I'm quoting this correctly. So if you think I misquoted you, let me know. But I remember she always said, like, you know, don't be buying nobody no underwear because, you know, like, that means y'all messing around. It was. I thought it was 3 different gifts, but I think there's 2 for sure. She used to always say, if y'all buying each other underwear, y'all messing around. And if you buying them cologne and perfume, right? That's something that you only buy people. Underwear and cologne and perfume are typically people you buy gifts for in a more intimate relationship. Or I know sometimes people might buy their dad or their parents like a cologne box set. But when it comes to like friends, you know, like those are gifts that are given in more intimate settings. Because, you know, it's kind of like, you know, you get to smell on each other. You know what I'm saying? Things might escalate. And if you buy some underwear, especially dudes be trifling like that, you're going to want to see them model the underwear, right? So it's like, if you buy each other like underwear and stuff like that, I think the relationship should be at an intimate place. So you might want to reserve that. Don't be jumping the gun to buy that cologne and all them underwears and stuff. I think you need to reserve that for the relationship to be serious at that level.
So does that mean that you and I need to buy each other a wedding gift?
A wedding gift? I mean, shoot, we got the gift of marriage. Like, why would we need to be buying each other a wedding gift?
I'm asking. You said, dudes like to see themselves in the underwear and special stuff. So I'm like, well.
Oh, no, well, we'll talk about that. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that. We'll figure that out. I'm pretty sure we will. But I'm just saying, like, it's Christmas time. People going to be giving gifts. Somebody might be crushing
my mama said if you're dating, don't buy shoes to walk out of your life. Girl, that's a...
Oh, yeah. I heard a lot of moms say that. Yeah, never buy a man no shoes because he'll walk out your life in those shoes.
You can buy me shoes any day you want.
I bought you some shoes.
I know. I love shoes.
Yeah.
I love shoes and purses.
Got you a decent little pair of shoes once upon a time. Yeah, so I thought that's interesting. Look, I got some other holiday questions.
It's 8:40.
No, we don't do it at 8:50.
Oh. Okay.
But that's cool, whatever. Wait. I'm marrying you. I need a gift for that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't think you needed any more. Like, I thought I was the gift in that case.
It's the equivalent of a push gift. Chris, you better call me if you want push gift ideas. Lana deserves a push gift.
Yeah, see, that's what made me say, Katrina, you are the gift. So I figured, like, why would you need me at? I mean, weddings are expensive enough. I got to buy a gift, too. I mean, I thought that's what the ring was for. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I still have to get like nice wedding earrings. I have an idea of what I want.
Oh Lord.
I'm just saying.
Look, balling on no budget. So look, it's the holiday episode. I got some questions for you guys. What are some of your favorite holiday songs?
And or movies.
Or movies. Throw them in the comments.
I know your favorite holiday movie.
What's my favorite holiday movie?
It's that A Wonderful Year. No. A Wonderful Life.
Yep.
That's what it's called.
That's right. It's A Wonderful Life. It's my favorite Christmas movie of all time.
And my first time watching it was with you.
Yeah.
I had never seen it.
Katrina had never seen it. I think never heard of it. Her first time watching it was with me. And it's funny because in the movie It's a Wonderful Life, that's when Clarence the Angel goes around with the main character. And a lot of TV shows have troped that idea of, hey, well, imagine a world where you were never born. Mm-hmm. And then you go through this scenario of trying to see the world with you not in it. It comes from that movie, It's a Wonderful Life. It's one of it's my favorite holiday movie of all time. Every holiday I watch it.
Lana says her favorite is I Can't Hardly Wait for Christmas, the OJs.
Oh, favorite song. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Maybe said It's a Wonderful Life is her favorite. Chris
Santa
said
Claus Goes Straight to
the Ghetto.
I don't think
I want to say that's that's a song, and I want to say that's Snoop's. Is that Snoop's song or no? Is that Nate Dogg?
A Christmas Story sound familiar.
A Christmas Story. Yeah, that's the one where the kid almost shoots his eye out with the BB gun, and he licks the pole, and his tongue gets stuck. You never seen A Christmas Story?
It sounds familiar.
It's a classic. Lana said Chris loves the Christmas Story and never saw it. Wait a minute. So, like,
that shade?
Has he actually seen it now? Help me out here. Hey, Mama Jens, he said Nat King Cole.
Chestnuts.
The Christmas song. Chestnuts, Rosie.
Does Mommy, do you know what my favorite Christmas movie is?
I know what it is.
I can give you a guess. This movie came out when I was, I think, 5. And I remember I had my hernia surgery and it kept making me laugh a lot. And I was like cracking up laughing. I don't know if I'm going to know. But yeah.
Greg, that's a good one. He said The Drifters, White Christmas.
I've never seen that.
Okay, old school. No, that's a song.
Oh.
The Drifters. Poor cat. Lana said, I've never seen it. Oh, okay. So Chris loves movie, but she's never seen it. Gotcha.
My favorite, I'll just say it. My favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone.
Home Alone, yeah,
the first one. Well, both of them, but I like Home Alone.
And you know what movie is funny? Like a funny Christmas movie. Die Hard, the first Die Hard, because it takes place during Christmas. So people always like yippee ki yay mother. I ain't gonna say it on the air, but it's like, how is this a Christmas movie? Like, I get it.
Is Home Alone even a Christmas movie?
I mean, well, Home Alone actually has a running Christmas theme through it. But Die Hard just happened to be a shoot 'em up movie that takes place during Christmas.
Mama said Home Alone.
Home Alone, yeah. So she
said Malone.
I know what she meant.
Yeah.
Lachelle. Oh, okay. What's up, Tiffany? Lachelle Lashes. She said James Brown made Santa Claus Go Straight to the Ghetto, the song. Oh yeah. That's right. James Brown did the song originally. Santa Claus Go Straight to the Ghetto. That's right. Lana said her favorite movie is Home Alone as well.
What's your favorite Christmas drink? Hot chocolate, tea, cider? What do you
Chris said Santa Claus Goes Straight to the Ghetto by James Brown. Okay, got you. I forgot all about the original guys, and I should know better. Mamie said Michael Jackson, I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. She does like that song. She played it every year.
Okay, I got a good Christmas memory of a movie.
That's right. Friday After Next is technically considered a Christmas movie because it takes place during Christmas.
This movie is one of my favorite musicals. It came out on Christmas Day. It's not a Christmas movie, but I always remember it because it came out in theaters on Christmas Day.
A lot of good movies come out on Christmas Day.
It's one of my favorite musicals.
Musicals?
Yes. And I love this movie.
And I don't like musicals.
And you can't stand this movie, and I love this movie.
Which one?
Move right
now. Oh, that's right, Dreamgirls.
Move it.
Yeah, you talk about Dreamgirls all the time. She said, so Tiffany said I never had eggnog, and you know what? And black folks probably shouldn't drink eggnog because that would mess your stomach up. Hot chocolate with Baileys. Now, Chris, I can get with that.
Almond milk with cinnamon. That sounds good.
That sounds good too. I can get like Baileys. I like a little Christmas, a little Christmassy drink.
I like that.
Yeah.
And Baileys got a little kick to it too.
Now, what's your favorite Christmas song though, Kat?
My favorite Christmas song,
Lana said Dreamgirls, yeah.
Is that what it is?
Jennifer Hawkins. Shout out Mama Tina in the building.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah, that's a good one. Jackson 5, right? Yeah, that version.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah, my favorite.
Oh, go ahead. What's your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite Christmas song is "Someday at Christmas" by Stevie Wonder. That's my favorite Christmas song. Someday at Christmas, we'll be a land.
You'll have to play it. No, I'm trying to decide if I like chestnuts roasting on an open fire, or if I like the Merry Christmas. You know what song I do like? It's not my favorite, but I love when the choir sing it. Hark on the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, no cares away, ding dong. It's so dramatic.
Oh yeah, that's like a dramatic like choir song.
Ding dong.
No, someday.
I love Christmas. Obviously, it's my favorite holiday of the year.
Now that's a good one. Solana said Eartha Kitt, Santa Baby.
Oh, I love Santa Baby.
Michelle said I love PJ Morton, Winter Wonderland.
Yes.
We just played that last Sunday.
While you were sleeping.
While you were sleeping, I'm a romantic. Yeah, that's a good one. If you never heard Someday at Christmas, this is Stevie Wonder's Someday at Christmas. Love this song. My favorite song of all time. Yeah. So
he's your favorite guy artist.
I mean, yeah, Stevie Wonder's like my favorite artist of all time too, though. So obviously, Stevie can't do no wrong in my eyes. Elisa says she likes eggnog with brandy.
Ooh.
Okay, and you know what?
That sounds grown and sexy right
Yeah, I know a lot of I know some of my cousins and stuff that do that every year. Maybe said yes to Stevie Wonder.
Before we go, I have your favorite Christmas memory of all time. Put it in the comments. Mama Jen, I would be very curious to hear yours. Mama Denise, you too. Your favorite Christmas memory of all time.
And what's something as somebody from the culture, or of the color, meaning you black, what's something that will make you lose your black card if you don't do at Christmas? I feel like there's like certain songs you're supposed to know coming up black. You just supposed to know.
Like what?
You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, everybody supposed to know, Silent Night by the Temptations. Oh. You know what I'm saying? That's like...
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, everybody supposed to know Donny Hathaway. You know what I'm saying? This Christmas. That's like what household did you grow up in that y'all never heard of this Christmas? You know what I'm saying? You can't possibly be black. And then this kind of goes along with Christmas, but then New Year's Eve, right? I know a lot of black households. You have greens and black eyed peas to bring the new year. Black eyed peas for good luck. And I don't know why black eyed peas are considered good luck. But then you have greens for money. Meaning that you'll have some money in your hand.
Well, let me tell you, on New Year's Eve, if you grew up in a church household, you were in church. So when people talk about, when I was younger, we used to drink and yada yada yada. Not in the Arkansas household, we were in church and we was counting down. People was praying over it. We coming for you. God will bring it for you. You know the whole song. You will win. You will win this season. Yeah. Come on, this is your new blessing, top of the year. Count it our joy. Okay, that's what you do when you're.
Lana said her favorite memory was getting a remote control car. Her favorite memory.
I think my favorite memory of a gift was when my mom and dad bought us a PlayStation 2. I remember we were just so surprised. Like, what? We got a PlayStation? Like, what?
That's a good one. Lana said you gotta play spades and cook breakfast. Black folk have
with him and your eggs. With him.
Yeah. We definitely do that.
And you watch the ball drop by yourself at home.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite Christmas gifts Because I mean, we got a couple of gaming systems, but honestly, I used to love getting G.I. Joes when I was a kid. So I used to get all the G.I. Joes, and I used to take good care of them. Like I was saying, I was telling Katrina this, he looked at me like I was a whole weirdo. When I used to play with my G.I. Joes, I never went like fighting them and stuff like that. With my G.I. Joes, I would always
create some kind of fort.
like I would create like these different forts, and I would create like these different like staging areas for them, right? And then like I would just imagine them like at war with each other. I would just kind of marvel at this idea of like, look at this elaborate setup, and I got this one shooting at this one and this one. That was like kind of weird stuff. Obviously, I was a very lonely child. You know what I'm saying? But no, look, but that's how I remember my toys. Because I was so annoyed. Like someone trying to play with me with my toys, and they'll be like, this, choo 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 choo. I'll be like, I be looking at them like they're a total idiot. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you like? What are you doing with the little man? Like, just put him in a nice position and just, you know, marvel at the work.
I have a, it's not a fond Christmas memory. My mother had bought me a whole Barbie set with a whole bunch of Barbies, and our dog at the time chewed my Barbie's head off.
Oh.
And I remember I was crying, and my parents bust out laughing in front of my face. They couldn't help it. Like it wasn't like they was trying to be mean, but my dad was just like Dad, Barbie head was gone.
Poor Barbie.
Gone.
Barbie was out of here. All right, it is that time again. All right, so our last comment was at 8:50 was Mamie Altar. So Mamie,
Mama Denise,
you were the last comment at 8:50. So therefore, you're going to get a $25 gift card. Woo! Make sure I have your address so I can send it to you. No, I'm just joking.
Oh my gosh, crisscross cassette tape. Yes, I had that one. Warm it up, Chris.
Yeah, that's when
warm it up, Chris. That's what I was born to do.
Yeah, and that's when the daddy Mac would make you jump.
Yes. I remember that same cassette.
Me and my brothers went crazy when we first heard that song. My mom was like, "Well, who did Daddy Mac? Why you jumping for?"
First of all, and then the clothes was on backwards.
Yeah, my mom was like, "Yeah, there ain't gonna be no jumping for no Daddy Mac in this house, you know." Y'all know how black parents be.
Black parents rather make anything.
Man, they turn everything into a threat. They be like, "Mom, can I get some G.I. Joe? I'm on G.I. Joe. Hey, yo, boy."
Black folks do say that. Say something. Say something else.
Oh wow. Chris said that's crazy because I was 3. Your mother said one of her favorite memories was playing Santa, wrapping the gifts and placing them under the tree. I think parents do get a high from that because I seen my mom, she get like super excited. And matter of fact, I gotta bring this up because we got a little bit of time. My mom is one of those people. Tiffany, if you're still watching, your sister Jonine is one of those people. There are people like the day after Halloween, they put up their Christmas tree. My mom literally like come like November 1st. She put her Christmas tree up. And just be like, it's just so, why are you putting them so early? Like, I can kind of deal with the day after Thanksgiving or just before Thanksgiving, but that made me November 1st, maybe November 2nd, she gonna try to put her tree up. She be excited. To this day, and now we got technology. She'll FaceTime me, call me like, ooh, look, see, I got my tree decorated one. You see, I got my little motif going around the house and my ambiance. Oh, that's Joel. Joel, what's up, brother? He said, I'm not going to give Santa credit for my hard work. Look, I feel you on that. Actually, speaking of my cousin Corey Johnson, I had just shouted him out personally. I was saying he's the only Santa I recognize. He works for FedEx. Mm-hmm. So yeah, because I mean, we know who the real Santa Clauses are. Our pockets and the real L's are those FedEx, UPS, and Amazon workers that be out there delivering everything. Santa can never do it.
One thing I want to say, I'm not a parent yet. I will be a parent, but I do think that parents get joy in seeing their kids open gifts. Like I remember like my siblings not opening the gifts, my parents like standing there and like being like, yeah, the kid's happy because it's the excitement. Even if you was getting excited, you would just be ripping it up. Like, I can't believe what's in here. Let me see what's in here. And you just have, Christmas just brings a good feeling inside. Now, I do know that Christmas also brings a sad and somber feeling for some folks because they've lost some really close family members, especially this season, considering coronavirus. So if you have your immediate family still alive and well, count it all a blessing because not everybody has
that. That's true.
So
be blessed to have your family. Look, I'm going to do one more giveaway because I am feeling generous. But this one, you guys get ready. Let's be the first person to answer it. Or if somebody can't answer it, I'm going to give y'all 1 minute because we only have 5 minutes left in the show. So 1 minute to answer this question. The winner of this question will get a Nitty Gritty Show kind of like a gift box set. So I'll need your sizes and all of that, so we can hook you up some swag from the Nitty Gritty Show web page where we sell our merch. It's www.squadlocker.com. You search for the Nitty Gritty Show. Got to do the whole thing like a Tribe Called Quest. The Nitty Gritty Show. All right. So here's the question: what popular Christmas or holiday song that we always listen to, especially in the black community, was released but never on a Christmas album? Matter of fact, this particular artist never had a Christmas album. But this very popular Christmas song was released, but it wasn't on a Christmas album.
And it's a black
Do you know
artist.
who the artist is? He's a black artist. I gave you a big hint. I said he's a he, right? Popular artist, a very popular song. What's the name of the song and who's the artist? Never had a Christmas album. And he has one of the most popular Christmas songs of all time. Does anybody know? Does anybody know? I got about 30 more seconds on the clock. What popular artist released one of the most popular Christmas songs in the black community, never had a Christmas album? He released the song on a regular album, actually. All right, Lana McKinney said Mariah Carey. No, that's not who I'm looking for. Mariah Carey technically had a Christmas album, too.
She said, "Oh shoot."
Sorry. Let's see if anybody gets it. Any other takers? Popular artist. You guys know who he is. Popular song within the black community. It ain't a single black Christmas that goes by and y'all don't play this guy's song. All right. A lot of people have tried to redo the song and sing it like him, but he never released a Christmas album, and the song didn't come out like on any Christmas album. Maybe Altar said Luther Vandross. That's not it. Luther Vandross had a Christmas album as well.
8:57 and nobody gets it.
8:57. Nobody gets it. Nobody. Okay. Oh, Chris got it.
Exactly 8:57.
Wow, Chris got it. Donny Hathaway, you are absolutely correct.
But what's the name of the song?
The name of the song is This Christmas. He only got the one Christmas song.
So is that what we're going to end on?
Yeah, we're going to end. And matter of fact, I'm about to play for you guys this Christmas.
So before you do the shout-outs, or?
Yeah, I'm going to do the shout-outs as I'm playing the song. This Christmas was actually released on his first self-titled album, Donny Hathaway. But it came out around the Christmas holiday time. But he never released a Christmas album. But you would assume, because this song is just so known in our community. And it's one of our favorite Christmas songs of all time. I think everybody can agree. So, we'll play this as I'm doing some final announcements. Look, once again, I want to do a special shout out to all the delivery, packing, and shipping specialists. These folks are the real L's. They're the real Santa. Lana said, really, I didn't know that. I know, right? Like, a lot of people don't know that. Yeah.
Sing with us. This Christmas.
Sing with us.
Will be a very special Christmas for me.
Presents and cards are here. My world is filled with cheer and you. This Christmas, are you singing? As I look around, your eyes are shining on you. This Christmas, fireside is blazing bright.
We're caroling through the night.
Hit that note, boo.
And this Christmas
Yeah.
will be
I hope y'all singing it.
very special Christmas for me.
Handshake of hand. Okay, dope. So Chris said he wants to give his gift away to somebody for Christmas. Who is watching?
So first person to comment. Who?
All right. So yeah, Chris. Actually, I'll let you pick somebody random from the thread, and you can pick somebody to give it to, or pick anybody who follows the show. So we'll give you 24 hours. Pick any random person you see that follows the show. Give us their name. We'll reach out to that individual and we'll get them that
And
gift.
shout out to Lana McKinney for today's topic.
Siobhan Cook said Santa Claus is a black man. That's what's up. So anyway, some really quick happy birthday shout outs before we leave. Happy birthday Shakia Gray. Happy birthday James Butler. He ran for mayor out here in DC. Shout out to Darla DaCosta. Shout out to my cousin Jay Thompson. Shout out to the homie Byron Bolter. Shout out to my cousin Malcolm Whitaker. Shout out to my cousin Corey Johnson.
Siobhan Cook is my cousin. He said he'll give it to Siobhan.
All right, cool. So Chris said he's gonna give it to Siobhan. That's what's up. Cool. So Siobhan, let's make sure we get your current information, and we're gonna send you that Nitty Gritty Show box set with some swag.
Just send it to us in the messaging of Facebook.
Yeah, one of these your shirt sizes and your hoodie size. We're gonna hook you up. And then that was our song. If you didn't know the song, it was Donny Hathaway. Okay, this Christmas. Look, I had a good time having y'all on.
Yeah.
It's your boy Jay DaCosta.
And it's your girl Katniss.
And together we are the Nitty Gritty. Look forward to the soapbox coming out. We will have one more episode next week. We're gonna do what we call our end of year wrap up. We're gonna relive some of our best moments, have a good time. Haven't decided if we're gonna have a few guests over or not to commemorate this moment, but be looking forward to that. And maybe we'll do some more giveaways. Look, it's your boy J.D. Costa.
And it's your girl Katniss.
Oh, we did it already, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's a Nitty Gritty show. Oh, look, goofy. We out of here. Look, thank you guys for joining. It's Nitty Gritty, y'all. We out of here.